Hey guys, Jen here with Serenity Hill Farmstead. I am in our tiny house today. It is very cold. It's like 12 degrees outside. It's freezing. But I thought, why not, since we're here doing our chicken chores, to give you kind of a tour of what has happened since we got our tiny house in May and what our plans are. I mentioned in that video, if you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here, down there, somewhere around here, for you to go see when this cabin was delivered. It is a 14 by 28 with all the loft space. It ends up being 636 square feet for our family of 6. And we've done some things. We've got some flooring right here. Can you see that well? Yeah, some flooring. It's not all done yet. But we decided that when we got it, we wanted to live in it temporarily. And then the code, you know, county codes and things you have to work around, even though I already checked them, they just said that it wasn't really something we could do because of pretty much inspections. Very long story short, I pretty much got not the wrong information, but not all the information. And it is actually okay because we are not getting a mortgage to do this. We're doing it cash as we go. And for the sale of our house in town, we'll be able to finish this out. We can actually do this. The rules they were referring to is pretty much passing inspection, but you only need to pass inspection if you need an owner occupancy, and you only need an owner occupancy if you need a mortgage, which we don't. So we don't need that. This is built, I mean, it's, 16 inches on center. The only thing that pretty much didn't meet code with our door height is like 2 inches short here. And our ceiling height on our loft is like not quite 4 inches short there. Whatever. But this is built structurally sound. The ceiling is good. The walls are good. The floor is good. It's like an extra heavy duty floor with close out insulation. It's wonderful. But let me show you what we have going on, and then I will tell you the plans that we have. Okay, coming in the door here, we started doing this flooring. It is a mess because, you know, it's been hunting season and, you know, farm life. So yeah, we've got, what kind of flooring do we do? We did the waterproof rigid core flooring. I'm looking over at it over here. I got it from Home Depot. I don't remember what it was. I think I ended up spending $750 for all of the flooring, and that is going to cover everything. We're going to have leftover because when we do the bathroom, I don't think we're gonna put this in here. We might still, I don't know. We're undecided on that. This is a table that is in here for now. It's gonna end up going in the greenhouse, and then we just, you know, we need table space. So we've got those things in there, and I really needed this out of my house. So we brought it here. My husband made this a while ago. Don't mind our socks here. My husband made this a long time ago for me. It was a desk for me at one point in time. It's made out of pallets, and then he did some posts just, you know, for supports, and then I stained it and painted it and made it my own, and I love it, and I do not want to part with it. But I'm gonna put like a protective coat, like a shellac or like a really good polyurethane over it so I can use it in the greenhouse when the greenhouse is done. So other than doing some caulking here and there, I am not even done with the caulking. We really need to get around the windows. The only leaking we did have in here was actually from this window when we had a kind of a bad storm. It was a lot of rain and a lot of wind, and it was coming in from here, but I did not caulk this window yet. So once we have that done, it'll be done and we won't have to worry about it. I'm gonna caulk around, oh, where is it? The outlets, you can see light coming in here. We haven't had to deal with, what's that? Yep. The only thing we've had to deal with really in here getting in is wasps and flies. That's it. But we haven't had any mice so far get in or anything. But I'm going to seal around the door and seal around the windows and the outlet and what else? Around this pole where the electricity comes in and around where our mini split comes in. Okay, I know it's very like uneventful. Not a whole lot has changed here. Really not. I mean, it's been storage. It's my beekeeping stuff, which is going to go into the greenhouse, and some stuff. I don't want to keep beehives in the greenhouse, but like, you know, the hive stuff. That's going to go in the camper. So now that we are actually going to live here, so exciting. We are actually going to live here. The plan is in the spring to put a frost wall foundation, which is kind of like, it's a foundation to go pretty much just past our frost line, so we don't have to worry about heave and our foundation getting screwed up and the house getting all messed up and all that. We are going to put plumbing in, and it's going to go in the kitchen, which will be here. And in the bathroom, try not to make you dizzy here, which will be here. Our bathroom is going to pretty much come to here. And then, can I do this? Come out here and go just to the other side of the window, I think. We need to have, it's important to have ventilation in that bathroom. So, you know, I'm keeping the window in there because the biggest problem in these shed to houses is mold. So for the walls, I think we're gonna do purple board because it's mold and mildew resistant. And we're gonna have good insulation. We're going to, up here, we're gonna put another, I think this is 3/4 inch plywood. We're gonna put another layer up there because we're gonna have 3 boys up there. So we wanna make sure it's good and strong. And then we're gonna brace, you know, do like some cross bracing in between these joists right here. And that's the plan. The plan for Mark and I to have a bedroom is pretty much out the window. I think the setup we're talking about is to do a king size Murphy bed right here and then just pull that down. So we'll be kind of in this nook at night. And then for privacy, we'll probably just do a curtain right here. So that'll be kind of sectioned off. But the living area during the day is going to be, you know, the Murphy bed will be up and we'll have storage on the back, living room wall, probably do some narrow bookshelves in here for more storage. And then we'll end up, let me back up here, doing a living area right in here, you know, we'll probably end up getting rid of, say hi. We'll probably end up getting a different couch that fits this area better, something that has storage inside of it, because you know, that's really important. So right now we're very much in the stages of planning and researching. I'm having a lot of fun finding fun. It's fun, it's overwhelming fun at times, but it is still fun. I am still enjoying it, you know, trying to plan to make sure everything has at least 2, 3, maybe 4 uses. It's gonna have to happen that way. Nothing can just have one purpose when you are in a tiny house, especially with this many people. Again, family of 636 square feet. We're gonna put you here because I need to put this glove back on, it's so cold. So the plan is for air conditioning, we've got the mini split, right? No, yes. We've got the mini split. And then for heating, we're gonna do a marine wood stove. I'm not quite sure where we're gonna put it yet. I'm kind of paranoid about fire, really paranoid about fire. So while I'm really excited to have a wood stove, I'm really nervous to have a wood stove. So we'll see what we come up with. But you know, we're gonna have to have a good heat source. We do live in Northwest Illinois, so warmth is definitely a top priority. We are gonna do wool batting insulation. We have it in our kitchen at home and it has been fantastic. And it has made a huge difference on our utility bills and on just the warmth and air and cooling retention in that space. And it's been great. So we're gonna use that in here. Almost forgot to share how we are going to do the stairs. The stairs I'm super excited about. I just wanted to do kind of, you know, not a ladder, but a narrow staircase kind of to get the kids up there. But you know, my husband, he is the infrastructure guy and he had this fantastic idea of doing a staircase. Is that how you're gonna do the stairs? My husband had this brilliant idea of doing a staircase that's probably gonna start right about there and go up, have a little platform here, and then shoot up so it's almost in the middle, because this area here, this loft area here is gonna get reinforced and be Evie's area. You know, she's 7. Say hi, Evie.
Hi.
You excited about your area?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll be hers. That's a 4x12. She needs a spot to get up there. So the staircase will come up here and then she'll have a little ladder, a couple rungs just to kind of go up there. And then the stairs will go a little off center for the boys to be able to get in. Because it's so low here, they cannot stand, but they can sit up there. But we wanted them to be able to come in at an angle where they are not bonking their heads every time they go up. Okay, glove back on. Whew. So not a huge update, but it has been a while since I have given any update about anything that's going on with this. Well, I guess not in your time. It's only been a couple videos ago, but it's been a long time for me since I have really, you know, talked out loud about these plans and shared what exactly is going to happen here. So yay. The plan is to be in here probably about a year until we get the permanent house done, but we'll be able to do that mortgage free doing it this way. So very excited about it. Not something I thought we'd ever be able to do, but we had to think outside the box with, you know, the social situations the way they are, the economic situations the way they are, we would never be able to build out here with the cost of our well and the cost of the septic and just the cost of lumber and metal, all of the craziness. So there's no way we'd be able to get out here and live out here and still have all those expenses. So this is the way we're gonna do it. We're super excited about it. If you guys want to follow along on our tiny house journey and us getting out to our homestead finally and not having to commute out here every single day, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can get notified for new videos. And we'll see you guys in the next video. We gotta take the glove off again to turn it off. See ya.